Hello, welcome to Yoga with Louise. Today we're going to enjoy a short yoga float to help ease tensions in the lower back. So we'll start with coming on to our hands and knees into a tabletop position. Now you can keep the toes curled under or you can keep the toes flat on your mat. Now if the wrists are a little tender, we can create circles here. Again, there's no rush. Or you can come up onto the fists. Or you can put a towel down or a blanket to support the wrists. So we're going to press into our hands and we're going to lower that belly. As we look up, if the neck allows that, we can keep looking straight on. And then we're slowly going to create that Halloween cat effect. The spine here. And then we're just going to move slowly. Getting that good energy flowing down the spine, the prana. Now if you wish, you can move with the breath here. So as we come up, we can breathe in. And then as you breathe out, you can curl the spine. Now you'll notice a slight bend in the elbows here. And I'm hoping already you're beginning to feel, the tensions release. Not just in the lower back, but the shoulders here, the neck as well. And then we'll just pause here for a minute back in our tabletop. Now you might find when you pause that maybe you want to create some organic movements here, so we can move the sit bones from side to side. You can create circles here, moving clockwise and anti-clockwise. Again, just find what feels good here. And then we'll come to our tabletop position. And then we're just going to come down onto our fronts here, as we just let the head rest on the arms. And just pause here, just take a breath in through the nose. And then sigh the breath out through the mouth. Just letting the body feel heavy here. Now as we bend at the knees, we're just going to rock the legs from side to side here. Again, that just eases the lower back. And then we'll just meet back at centre as we just let the legs come down back onto our mat, and then we'll roll on to our backs. Again, no rush here. So again, get all the support round about you if you want a blanket underneath the sit bones, the lower back, the shoulders. And just take a note, just try and tuck the chin in a little here, shoulders away from the ears. We're just going to bring the right knee in as far as you can. You can bring the knee in closer to the chest here. Now feet can be pointing up or they can be relaxed. Again, what feels good to you here? And then we'll just let that leg rest on your mat as we bring the other knee in to the chest. Just feel nice, and we just let both legs relax on the mat. You can give them a shake out here, and then we're going to bring both knees in. Now you notice here that I've tucked the tailbone in a little here again. I've checked in my shoulders, tucking my chin in here, and then we'll just create nice circles with the knees. Again, this is quite an organic movement, so what feels good to you? Do you want to keep the circles small? Do you want to take the circles wide? Let's play about with this. And then we'll just gently rest our feet on our mat and just bring the knees in together. Just let the knees bump together, feet as wide as your mat here. And constructive rest. And again, just enjoy that breath. So you can just take a breath in through the nose and then sigh out through the mouth. And then as we just walk the feet together here. So the feet are together, the knees are together, and we're just going to let the knees fall over to the right side. Now, in the morning, you might feel the tensions of, early morning as we've not moved as much. So this is where a pillow comes in, or a cushion to support the knees here. Again, we're creating that spinal twist. Now you may want to look the same way as the knees here, so you may want to just look to the right. Or for a deeper twist, we can look over to the left. You can take your arm up to create a cactus shape. And just rest here. If you want to take that cushion away, and just notice how that feels. So both arms can be in cactus. Again, just note how you feel here. And I'm just breathing in and out. And then if we just bring the knees back up to centre, and then we just let them fall over. You might find one side of the body feels a little less tension than the other. That's perfectly normal. Just enjoying the breath here. With each breath, you might find that you can relax more into the pose. So just notice if you're holding any tension in the knees, in the hip area, even in your jaw, and notice where the tongue is in the mouth as well. If you're frowning, just check in with yourself. And then as we come back to centre, we can come back into that constructive rest. Just tucking the tailbone in a little. We can bring the hands down by the side here. Just noticing how you feel just with that, the first few asanas, first few poses there. And we'll slowly just come up to seated. So however that looks to you. Now again, we can sit cross-legged here. You can put a cushion underneath the sit bones. We can let the palms rest on the knees. And then we'll just create some circles here again. So that, similar to our cat and cow. So as you come forward, and then we arch the back here, the shoulders. Again, quite organic. So the circles can be as wide or as close as what feels good here. And then we take it over to the opposite side. And then as we come back to centre, and again we'll just pause here, find our stillness. As you take a breath in through the nose, and then sigh out through the mouth. We can bring our hands to our heart. We feel gratitude for our practice today. I hope you feel a little more easeful in the lower back. Please let me know in the comments below. And also, is there any other videos that you would be interested in me recording and sharing? Yes, just please comment below your thoughts. Namaste. Thank you. If you enjoyed this practice today, if you could like and subscribe, I would be more than grateful. Thank you.